When I was 13, my neighborhood had a huge block party with food, people, and most relevant to the story, a bounce house. I went with my family, and since the other kids in my neighborhood growing up were weird, I didn't really talk to them. So me and my brother were just by ourselves for like an hour until some little kid peed his pants on the bounce house. And so every kid on the bounce house is like falling over each other, trying to get out, and me and my brother got a pretty good laugh out of it. So after the moment passes and somebody's cleaned the bounce house, we're bored all over again. And at this point, we're tired of sitting around and we're looking for a way to make things interesting. So we think back, okay, what were the times we've already had fun today? When the kid peed himself, and that's the list. So what choice did we have but to recreate that incident? Now, okay. We weren't going to recreate the incident by peeing on the bounce house. We were going to stage it so it looked like someone was peeing on the bounce house. Then we head down to the street, back to our house, and we pour lemonade into a bowl. Then we heat it up in the microwave, and then we put it in a plastic bag. Oh my days, I really seriously don't know why we did this. So equipped with a warm bag of lemonade in my left pocket, we head out to the bounce house. Now, in order to actually convince people that somebody peed on the bounce house, I couldn't just release the warm bag of lemonade down the slide because people would see me do it. And we had to make sure everybody thinks somebody peed on the slide. But we weren't just going to pin this on some poor kid. We weren't evil. But my brother, luckily thinking on his feet, says, "Everybody get to the top of the slide. We're going to all go down at the same time." Now, luckily, the age range of his target audience was like 3 to 8 years old. So they all just listened. And then just like that, every kid in this bounce house was at the top of the slide. All that was left to do was drop the bag. Everybody go down in 3, 2, 1. It worked perfectly. The whole thing got evacuated. People were tackling each other to get out. The little kids were pressed trying to figure out which one of them peed on the slide. I haven't laughed harder in my life. Reflecting on this story, it really shouldn't be this funny. I mean, it really shouldn't be funny at all. But I suppose I find humor in the little things.